Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone did a very good lunch because I think the lunches was very good as well. The dishes was very good. So I'll be talking about combining data and AI in efficient 5G network problem solving, right? Um, for this one, I wish to ask before I start in my presentation, who amongst you are not using 5G? I have few. Okay, very few people. And predominantly, we saw multiple people are already using 5G. But my topic is, I will combine big data and AI to use on 5G. So it becomes more complex and becomes more wider in terms of combining these different areas in terms of 5G network. Now let's go with these slides. Let's have first an overview. Big data, AI, and 5G. So in big data, in 5G networks, this can be in the context of 5G, wherein it refers on the massive volumes of data generated through the high network speed. Remember, 5G delivers us a high-speed connectivity. But this data, when properly analyzed and utilized, can provide a critical insight to improve network performance and user experience. So how will you be able to do that? In my coming slides, I will let you see how this can be integrated in 5G by the use of big data. Next one is AI in 5G network. We heard so much about AI. We have the ChatGPT, everything. AI is already everywhere. But how is this being applied within the 5G networks? AI technologies, especially machine learning and deep learning, are potent tools can automate complex tasks in 5G networks, such as optimization of network, anomaly detection, and predictive maintenance. These two technologies, when properly implemented, can lead to efficient, reliable, and high-performing 5G networks, which thus can bring us towards, in a way, bigger picture. Now we saw in the different application with two aspects. How about we have big data, we have AI, and combining it to 5G. There is this very popular TikToker or YouTuber and always saying, what happens if I combine sinigang in the lumpia wrapper? Have you heard that? How about if I put adobo in a lumpia wrapper, right? It's another way of doing things. So in this context, what would be the outcome if we start combining AI, big data, in 5G? So let's take a look on this. Mobile banking, right? The context of mobile banking becoming much more broader when we shifted towards digitalization, especially during the pandemic. It accelerates the use of mobile transaction within all our household. We saw that multiple peoples are already using it even across in the remote sides of the Philippines. And it becomes instrumental in propelling our economy. Then how is it going through the 5G networks, incorporating AI and as well as big data? So with 5G, mobile banking can be more robust and versatile. Big data and AI could be used to analyze user behavior, right? We can use that to analyze it and improving the app. It's not always that we're just using it, but rather to analyze what are the pain points of these users, probably on the provinces in the Philippines the connectivity is not good, then we can start deploying augmentation or countermeasure for us to be able to improve user experience. Improving app functionality in UI and UX based on the data collected. AI can also be used to predict peak times, right? For the server load, helping to optimize resources to prevent outages or slowdowns. Let's put this in a perspective. What if there's a community that is very high, that has very high usage of mobile data? Then our telco partners, together with our mobile banking partners, can start deploying these technologies within a certain area because we have the data. We have the analysis for us to be able to do it. Next, mobile banking ATMs. We have thought that we can do that via mobile banking, remote banking and ATMs. Philippines is the center of multiple calamities, right? And it is important we were able to deploy remote banking as ATMs during any disaster that's going to be happen towards us. The reason for this, we want that people have an access to their financial and as well as their needed money for them to be able to survive during the crisis. So 5G could allow proliferation of remote banking services. I saw this one bank who is deploying their mobile ATMs and as well as mobile remote banking to different locations, which is a very good example on how we could able to leverage it using the 5G. How about we further expand this? Probably with the multiple banks be able to use this kind of use cases and starting to deploy these kinds of technology. AI can be used as well to manage these services, analyzing usage of data to optimize their deployment and operation. So if we have AI on it, we already know, okay, in this area, let's for example, in the province, Region 9, Region 8, we saw that there will be there's such an increase of remote banking and ATMs. Then automatically AI could inform different stakeholders so that remote banking and ATMs can start be deployed. And we don't need to wait that to be installed permanently, but rather how about do it remotely using the 5G networks? This could lead more accessible banking services, especially in underserved areas. This is very important because the vision of the Bangko Sentro of the Philippines is to serve all of our customers, all of our nation people to be able to access bank because these propel digital economy. And digital economy is very important in this current age. We need to do something on it for us to be able not to go behind on other nations. Other nations already ahead on us in terms of accessing banks. I have this, I was in Europe like 2 months ago, and I haven't got a chance to hold a single euro in my pocket because everything are very accessible using digital payments, using mobile banking. So everything are being done digitally. But why we cannot do this here in the Philippines? I think each and every one of you will play a very crucial role for us to be able to accelerate it. We have all the technologies. It's a matter of determination and the guidelines for us to be able to deliver it to our people. Next, improve service, customer service, right? If you imagine, how could AI, big data, incorporating 5G improve customer service? AI chatbots could benefit lower latency of 5G networks, providing faster and more efficient services. These chatbots can be solve common customer issues, provide information, and even guides users through complex banking tasks. So you don't need anymore to call banks because obviously if you call banks, it might take a little while for you to be able to get an answer of it. How about we deploy an AI tool? I think I saw some of the banks already doing on it, but leverage it more in the more advanced way, so that our people will no longer call our banks if they need a simple thing, like for example, how to change my PIN, or my card is being compromised, how could I block it? So all those things can be done via AI. These chatbots, it can always be solve common customer issues and provide as well information. How about big data? Big data could be used to improve capabilities of these chatbots, right? Making them more personalized, which is very important. Everything should be personalized so that user experience will increase and capable handling wider range of customer interaction. Then lastly, real-time fraud detection. The faster speed and lower latency of 5G networks mean that banking transaction can be processed in a real-time manner. AI algorithms can be analyzed this transaction as they happen to detect any anomalous activity and prevent fraudulent transaction. The combination of 5G, AI, and big data can significantly enhance the speed of accuracy of these systems. It's not only that, right? Let's shift a little bit in the corporate one, because what I've given example is in the banking sector. How about let's shift a little bit going to the corporate one? We can use and leverage it as an AI algorithms, right? Can process large volumes and data to analyze the network traffic patterns, identify bottlenecks, and predict network loads, thereby optimizing the overall network efficiency. We can always use this to approach enabled self-optimization network that continuously adapt the changes in the network condition. As always, big data and AI can help predict network equipment failures before they can occur, which is very important in the corporate aspect. AI models can analyze historical data, which is very important for us in the IT profession. They can able to detect patterns and related equipment malfunction, which could help anticipate future breakdowns and schedule preventive maintenance. So as you can see, there are lots of variety of use cases for us to be able to use it. It's a matter for us on how we'll be able to leverage it, using the right technology, using the right mindset for us to be able to leverage it within our organization and as well as within our community. As I conclude my presentation, I will leave this conclusion or thoughts within my what I've discussed this afternoon. The intersection of big data, AI, and 5G technology promise a transformative impacts across diverse sectors beyond just banking. Right? It's not always it's what I've called this is a boundaryless possibilities that we can always do it. By harnessing the power of AI, big data, analytics, on the backbone of ultra-fast, low-latency 5G networks. Businesses and organizations can expect enhanced operational efficiencies, real-time decision-making, and personalized user experience. The agility of 5G networks facilitates seamless flow of exchange of large data sets in a real time. So when we integrate this, right, it can be a real-time anomaly detection to predict maintenance and intelligent resource allocation. However, the success of the implementation of this solution, the big data, AI, and 5G networks, will also entail overcoming on challenges. In every project that we're doing, there will be always challenges that we will be facing on. This includes data privacy, interoperability, and the need of specialized expertise that requires thoughtful approach to regulation. Although, despite these challenges, the convergence of these technologies holds the key to unlock a new paradigm of connectivity, data analysis, and intelligence. It is an exciting prospect that promises to define our digital landscape across sectors, driving innovation and progress in an increasingly connected world. So there you have it. So these are the use cases or the things that we can use and do if we combine 5G, AI, and as well as big data. Thank you very much. And if you wish to connect me, you can always connect me in LinkedIn. Here's the link of my LinkedIn, or you can search my name, Kenneth Catugas. Thank you very much, and I hope you got some very good insight on this topic.